A fake video has recently appeared on social networks. The footage allegedly recorded the destruction of postal ballots for the U.S. presidential candidate from Republican Party Donald Trump in the state of Pennsylvania. The country Board of Elections called the video fake. Later, the Office of the Director of National Intelligence, the FBI, and the Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Protection Agency said that the video was part of Russian disinformation operation.
This Russian activity is part of Moscow's broader effort to raise unfounded questions about the integrity of the U.S. election and stoke divisions among Americans, as detailed in prior Office of the Director of National Intelligence election updates. In the lead-up to Election Day and in the weeks and months after, the IC expects Russia to create and release additional media content that seeks to undermine trust in the integrity of the election and divide Americans. From a joint ODNI, FBI, and CISA statement.
A Russian disinformation operation has gained millions of views on social networks, The Guardian has reported. Researchers at the Microsoft Threat Analysis Center believe that Russian cyber groups have found ways to reach more American voters by moving much of fake content to social network X. Analysts warned that cyber groups linked to the Russian Federation are preparing new influence operations.
Foreign actors, particularly Russia, Iran and China, remain intent on fanning divisive narratives to divide Americans and undermine Americans' confidence in the U.S. democratic system consistent with what they perceive to be in their interests, even as their tactics continue to evolve. From a report by the U.S. Office of the Director of National Intelligence on the agency's website.
Microsoft researchers have warned there are signs that China and Iran are also increasing cyber group activity on interfering in U.S. elections.
The tool that both Russia and China are trying to use with regard to the domestic political electoral situation in America have its limitations. The United States also has relevant agencies that oppose such attempts. They have some bad experience from previous campaigns, elections, when the Russian Federation tried to manipulate using cyber attack, farms and support one particular candidate.
According to the U.S. National Intelligence Agency, influential actors from Russia, Iran and China have learned their lessons from previous election campaigns. And now they are better prepared to take advantage of opportunities to spark unrest. Reported by Anastasia Tarnavska, Христина Домбровska, UATV News.